Hamination's dog must be stopped. 2 reasons. 1, we kind of have the same name. His name's Bo, and my name is, well, you get the gist. Number 2, this dog is a criminal! He's a criminal! A ruthless, unrelenting beast.
And we have to get to the bottom of it.
My criminal dogs! Bryson dropped this video a few days ago, and I'm late to watching it. And I'll tell you why. It's because Cameron went on vacation. And so we haven't really been able to work for a few days. And so we're a bit late to the party, okay? But this video made it to #1 on trending, which is crazy. Shout out to the fam. We love when our homies win. And now we are going to check this out. And there is a very exciting bonus segment that I'm going to put in halfway through the video that you guys can look forward to, okay?
I will talk more about that in a second.
But for now, Robert IDK, Hammond Nation's Bo. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Continuing on with the case of Bryson v. Bryson on whether or not to adopt a dog, we will now hear from
I
the
hope
plaintiff.
Bryson wins.
The floor is yours. Your Honor, the defendants claim that adopting a dog will improve our mental state and make us happier is sheer lunacy.
Cat.
Dogs are messy, unruly animals. If allowed into our lives, this animal will shed everywhere, raid the trash cans, poop and pee in the house, and bark constantly. And the
Possible.
dog in question is a pit bull. Do I need to bring up the statistics? This case speaks for itself.
That's not
Protect
the
our
real
resources,
Bryson.
Your Honor. Do not be tricked into
That's not the
supporting
real
an
Bryson.
unemployed, freeloading dog. Thank you, Mr. Bryson. Mr. Bryson, your defense? The
I like
plaintiff's
dogs.
claim is entirely conjecture. As opposed to them, I have concrete evidence that my client is a good boy worth adopting.
Aw.
Presenting evidence A. Objection, Your Honor. Overruled.
That's too cute. That's too cute. You can't object to. Your Honor, this is manipulation.
You can't just show the dog picture. The dog looks too cute. It's gonna convince everyone on the jury.
Objection, Your Honor. Overruled.
Oh, my baby boy.
Oh, yeah.
Love you so much, you are my pride and joy. When I look at your face, I see your silver smile. For you, I would go the extra mile. Oh, yeah.
Judging in favor of the defendant.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I helped.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and today I want to tell you more stories about this creature. And later, we'll be talking about his partners in crime, my siblings' dogs. This is Bo, my 5-year-old rescue pit bull.
Hello, Bo.
But he's the good kind of pit bull. He's never eaten a toddler. At least, not to my knowledge.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
He
good.
has Bluetooth connected to my soul, and I will love him forever. Even though he's the best dog of all time, that doesn't mean he hasn't been involved in various shenanigans, hijinks, escapades, and crimes.
And
Let's take a
crimes.
look at his criminal record, shall we?
To be fair, hey, if your pit bull committed a crime and it wasn't eating a toddler, you are in a statistical minority. Like, that's actually kind of impressive to do. Because if we're talking about pit bull related crimes, people's brains are gonna go to the eating toddlers thing, you know?
So I'm curious to see what we got.
Let's take a look at his criminal record, shall we?
Okay.
To start off, let me tell you about the only fight Bo has ever been in. So, there we were at the dog park. Bo was having a grand old time frolicking with the other dogs. Then, in
like
walks
this.
a Great Pyrenees. For anyone that doesn't know, a Great Pyrenees is basically the closest you can get to legally owning a polar bear. He was
Yeah.
a big boy, and his name was Wallace. Now, Bo is
Wallace.
usually good with other dogs, but sometimes when there's a dog that's bigger than him, he feels
Ooh, getting
threatened and
jelly.
wants to establish dominance. Bo saw Wallace and immediately decided to F around.
Oh,
And
no.
believe me when I tell
He
you,
found out.
he found out.
He found
Bo
out.
ran
No.
over and jumped up to put his paws on top of Wallace. Wallace didn't
Not
like
on
that.
Wallace's
They started
watch.
angrily barking and fighting, and the other owner and I quickly separated them. But Wallace wanted to set the record straight.
Oh,
He
no.
walked over to Bo and placed his paw on his
Oh.
shoulder as if to say, Bo didn't like that.
Oh,
Bo
no,
growled and
Bo!
then jumped up to attack, but Wallace simply plowed into Bo and threw him flat on his back. No no dog was hurt, but needless to say, Bo got humbled that day and hasn't tried anything like that since.
You can't mess with the Wallace. I think in life, there are 3 general rules that every human being knows. 1, treat others how you want to be treated or something. 2, put down the toilet seat after you use the bathroom. 3,
We don't mess with Wallace. Bo messed around and Bo found out. He found out the hard way.
I mean, to be fair, anything that even polar bears are like one of the most. We've explained this. If you've been with the channel for a while, we have explained many times that polar bears are one of the most dangerous